This guy couldn't keep up with the job and quit.
What the hell did you do yesterday? We're on the brink of bankruptcy.
I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm 28 years old and work at the video production company Doki Doki Movie Make. Originally, video production was just a hobby of mine, and I joined this industry right after graduation. But... Hey, Sato, how long are you going to keep doing that job? He's Shintaro Manase. He's the leader of the team I belong to. I often have arguments with Manase because of our different work values. Manase, there's still time before the deadline, so I think we should complete it as carefully as possible. Hey, haven't I always said, if you finish at double the speed, you can do double the work, regardless of deadlines. You can't earn anything with your way of relying on deadlines. But we're exclusively working for Tokimeki Line, the advertising company, right? That's why we need to do a proper job. In the long run, it's better this way. They haven't complained so far. Fine, I'll finish the rest myself. Wait a minute. There's nothing to wait for. Listen, what we're being asked for is not quality, but speed and quantity. Besides, this is the policy set by me, the team leader. No, that way we could easily be replaced. What's needed is adjustment through hearings and a quality that earns trust. Up until now, the team members have stopped me from quitting, but maybe it's really time to leave. I'd like Manase to reconsider, but with his stubbornness... Hey, Sato. Yes? Starting this week, I'm doubling the quota. What? You won't be able to keep up with your current speed. Think carefully about your pace and work accordingly. Wait a second, that's unreasonable. The other members said they would do it. It's not unreasonable. Or are you the only one complaining? I'm not complaining, I'm saying I can't accept such sloppy work. Sloppy? Yes, sloppy. We're already cutting corners as much as we can while keeping it unnoticed. If we double the quota, the poor quality will definitely show. If that happens, we'll definitely be cut off in the near future. That's ridiculous. It's all your imagination. Why don't you move your hands instead of your mouth? You're still not working as efficiently as the others. Have you ever seen the tortoise chatting leisurely in the story of the tortoise and the hare? You said it. Yeah, I said it. Am I wrong? If you can't keep up with that team, it means you still have room to improve. I'm not talking about the team, I'm saying I can't keep up with you. The team's real potential isn't being realized because of your sloppy work. That's enough. I'm going to a place where I can do my work. The world doesn't work the way you want. I don't need someone with a weird sense of pride in their work following me. If you don't need me to point out anything, I'll be relieved.
That was a bit.
Yeah, this time he might really quit.
Until now, Keiichi has been covering for us, so our flaws weren't exposed. But at this rate,
no one can replace him.
Confronting the leader directly, it's not like he'd listen. So you really quit, huh?
Yeah, we just couldn't see eye to eye until the end. She's Nagisa Hamano. She's my childhood friend and a young lady of high status.
Now that means you'll finally come to work at our place, right? My dad's been waiting for you.
Is it really okay to join a company where my childhood friend works?
As long as you can do the job, it doesn't matter. Besides, my dad has high hopes for you and keeps sending love calls.
And what about the super tough entrance exam?
You just have to give up and take it.
I figured. Well, maybe that's for the best.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll pass, Keiichi.
After that, I took the entrance exam. Thanks to my efforts, I passed. Nagisa decided to treat me to a meal to celebrate.
Congratulations on passing, Keiichi. I can't believe you passed on the first try.
Thanks, Nagisa. If I had failed, I wouldn't be able to face your father.
I know it's weird for me to say this, but our exam is pretty tough. My dad was even thinking about lowering the difficulty just for you, Keiichi.
Haha, that would be unfair just because I'm your friend. Oh, Sato. Oh, Manase.
Manase, is this guy from Keiichi's previous company?
Have you found a job? You seem pretty relaxed having dinner with a lady. Mind your own business. Do you know, young lady, this guy couldn't keep up with a job and quit. You should be careful about who you associate with.
You're quite rude. Keiichi is excellent. He's diligent in his work, and his skills in video production are top-notch.
Yet, with those top-notch skills, he couldn't keep up.
Perhaps it was you who couldn't keep up with Keiichi's skills.
What did you say? I see you're on the same level as Sato. I don't know who you are, but you better be careful about who you pick fights with. Thanks, Nagisa. But you didn't have to bother with someone like him.
I can't just stay silent when someone talks about you like that, Keiichi. You're a valuable asset to our company now. But seriously, was that the team leader of Doki Doki Movie Make? I have to question his humanity.
He's always like that, at the office too. Arrogant, to say the least. His video finishing is sloppy. He only cares about getting things done quickly.
You're the complete opposite. I'm curious to see what he does after that encounter.
God, what a bad day. I was planning on enjoying a meal last night. That Sato and that strange girl completely ruined it. And today, it's way too noisy. People slacking off and chatting instead of working. I need to put them in their place.
Hey, Manase.
Whoa! President Kinoshita!
What the hell did you do yesterday? We're on the brink of bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy? What do you mean all of a sudden?
I should be asking you that. Tell me what happened yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh yeah, I ran into Sato. There was a rude girl with him and we had a little argument.
An argument? Do you even know who that was?
I have no idea. Why are you so panicked, sir?
That woman is the daughter of Tokimeki Line.
What?
They called this morning. They said they're done working with a company that has such a rude team leader.
No way. I thought she was just Sato's friend. I didn't know that, sir.
Whether you knew or not doesn't matter. Tokimeki Line is our only client. If they cut us off, we'll have no work left at all.
I'll go apologize immediately. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you? This is all your fault. I heard Sato quit because he couldn't work with you. Do you understand the gravity of this?
Well, Sato had his own issues.
Given what happened, it's clear who's at fault. Listen to me. Don't mess this up again. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Manase.
What is it? You heard what just happened. I'm busy. I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Oh, we're quitting today?
What? You're just going to turn on me like that? I'll bounce back from this. Don't do anything rash. No, the three of us have been talking about it for a while. We just can't do this without Keiichi anymore. Sato? What does he have to do with this?
The only reason things worked out, despite your sloppy work, was because Keiichi was covering for you. And now you've doubled the quota. It's impossible. So goodbye, Manase.
Wait a minute! Damn it. Should I apologize first? It's all Sato's fault. Wait, Sato! What are you doing here? What do you mean, what? I'm an employee here now. No way! To join Tokimeki Line, you have to pass an insanely difficult entrance exam. Yeah, I passed. There's no way Sato could. Even I didn't make it. What a disgrace. Could he really be that talented? No, that can't be it. Now that I think about it, you seem to know that young lady pretty well. Could it be that you got in through connections?
Sorry to disappoint, but Keiichi got in through his own merit.
Ah, it's you!
You seem really reluctant to admit it. But Keiichi is very talented. And yet, even when you come to apologize, you still talk to Keiichi like that. It's just hopeless.
No, that's not what I meant.
It's not like we need your apology anymore. Everything has already been decided.
Hey, Sato, you know her, right? Do something. Huh? I've been helping you out all this time. It's time to return the favor.
There's no such thing.
Don't touch me so casually. I quit because I hated the way you did things. Besides, your behavior at the sushi restaurant yesterday was just absurd.
Exactly. The way you behaved there. I have to say, it was questionable to say the least.
Damn it. This is just a personal grudge. I won't lose a contract over something so petty. This must be a breach of contract. Of course, that's not the only reason. There are legitimate concerns as well. Concerns? Yes. After I left, the materials delivered here were reviewed. And I had them all corrected. Honestly, they were incomplete. There were some subtle cunning shortcuts that some people might not notice. Well, it couldn't be helped. We had to maintain speed, so we had to overlook a few things here and there. A few things? I see. That would be understandable if it was just that. But it was much more than that, which is why the contract is ending. To be honest, it's a major problem. Major problem? There is no way.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Sure, there may have been a few rough spots here and there, but that was the result of prioritizing speed. I often told Sato that we value speed. This was a decision made from a sincere commitment to the work.
I see. So you're saying you have no idea what the problem could be?
Of course not. We've been working straightforwardly and honestly, so there's no such issue.
Oh, really? So as long as it's not caught, it's not a problem? Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
It seems we can't work with someone who thinks like that. I'm glad Keiji noticed.
Since I left, you've been stealing materials from other videos, haven't you? What? Both the music and the footage. You've made minor adjustments to disguise it, but it's clearly copyright infringement. How could you tell? Don't underestimate me. Video production is a creative process. Everyone has their own habits, but the videos that were sent over lacked your usual touch. I looked into it and found out. You've taken from some well-known sources. Anyone who knows their stuff would recognize it immediately. No, it wasn't supposed to be detected. I'm sure you understand the gravity of this, right? If this had been released, it wouldn't just be a problem for Doki Doki Movie Make. It would affect Tokimeki Line, the advertising agency, and their clients. Everyone would suffer. Do you get it now? There's no way we can do business with a company like that. But if that's the case, then Tokimeki Line will lose their video production partner. Do you know why I joined this company? It was to create quality videos. So, you're no longer needed. That's all there is to say. Get out of here. As for the unfinished work you submitted, there's no need to fix it. There's nothing I'd trust to someone who does such a sloppy job.
As we've discussed, Keiji will be handling our company's video production from now on. Please pass that message on to your president.
Then, bye.
Then bye.
3 months later, Doki Doki Movie Make went bankrupt as they couldn't find new clients. The main team left, leaving Manase behind, and they couldn't even sell their video production services. Manase was held accountable for the losses caused by the contact breach, and will likely never be able to repay them in his lifetime.
Keiji, great job. I hope everyone passes.
Thanks. Yeah, I hope so too. It seems the former team members are taking the Tokimeki Line entrance exam. I'm looking forward to working with them again.
Next up, team leader, right?